Good afternoon, I'm Holly Preston. Welcome to Wild Rose Country. A Calgary actor seeks fame and fortune on YouTube. His fame, your fortune. I'll find out all about his wacky scheme. Well, perhaps you've heard of Lonely Girl 15 or The Evolution of Dance in 6 Minutes. No? What about Bride Has Massive Hair Wig Out? If any of those titles ring a bell, chances are you've been spending some quality time on YouTube, the extremely popular website where ordinary people post videos, almost always original and sometimes extraordinary. Some anonymous actors have used YouTube to launch them into the realm of celebrity. And now, Red Deer-born, Calgary-based actor and aspiring TV star Josh Reimer wants in on the action. He's conducting a $1,000 YouTube experiment.
My goal is to be the most discussed video on YouTube. That's discussed, not disgusting. Although the two sometimes go hand in hand, but I already have a plan of how to do that. What is that plan? Well, thanks for asking. I'm just about to tell you.
Josh wants his video to break YouTube records, and he has an ambitious plan to make it happen. Josh Reimer joins me now in the studio. Hi, Josh.
Hi.
We just heard a little bit of what you sound like on YouTube. Explain how this $1,000 YouTube experiment works.
Well, basically, I want to get up to 50,000 comments because that would currently make me the most discussed video on YouTube. So for every 5,000 comments, I randomly select one of the people who posted a comment and give them $100 US.
Wow, so people can just go and take a little look at what you're up to and make some money.
Yeah.
But I don't make it just by being the one person who goes.
Right, yeah, it's sort of a little lottery. I just use this random number generator and pick one of the comments to get $100.
All right, is it going to be a comment you like or any comment?
Any comment at all.
Why don't you go for the most viewed category instead?
Well, because most viewed, I just can't keep track of. There's no way to know who's viewed my video. But comments, every time you leave a comment, it shows who left the comment, so I can contact the people that way.
And most viewed would be like millions and millions, would it?
Yeah, I think the most viewed is around 45 million, I think, something like that.
Yeah, that would be quite a target to knock off. So yeah. How about most comments? What's the record there?
Just over 40,000 now, I think.
So you want to surpass this by 10,000?
Yeah.
Where did this kind of wacky idea come from?
Well, I mean, I work as a performer, and I'm always trying to do things and find ways to get noticed and get more work. And YouTube has been in the news quite a bit lately. There's people that are getting famous from YouTube. And I thought, well, I want to do something that gets noticed. And I started to put some different video clips on there, and nothing was really getting too noticed. And I realized, well, there's 65,000 clips a day uploaded to this website. You got to do something to stand out. So I just thought, well, what can I do? And, you know, money talks.
Absolutely. Are your friends regular YouTube watchers?
Not really, actually. My brother is, but a lot of my friends still are really... A lot of people, surprisingly, don't know much about YouTube.
Oh, they're going to know more about it if you can get the message through to them, right? What do you watch? I mentioned Lonely Girl 15, etc. Have you got a favorite?
Well, I started out... I would just hear about a story, and instead of waiting to watch it on the news at night, you know, I just go on YouTube and search, you know, Britney gets her head shaved or whatever, and all that kind of stuff. I was kind of looking at more topical things and newsworthy things, and then I started to go to, well, who are the most subscribed to people? Who's the most watched people? And that's when I started to see this lonely girl who does her fake video blogs, and I was looking at people who... I heard somebody got a movie deal, somebody got on Mad TV, somebody got on The Tonight Show, so I started to look at their stuff to see, like, why are these people getting so noticed?
Right, why can't I be one of them?
Exactly.
And you mentioned, you know, now with Lonely Girl, you said, I mean, some of these aren't honest videos, really. I mean, some of them are actors, and they're, you know, the bride who was just freaking out about getting her hair cut. Well, all that was wasn't that staged by a shampoo company or something, you know? So, you know, we're not always sure when we go to YouTube what we're buying, but tell me a bit about why you're paying people to watch your video.
Well, it's all just about, it's the gimmick, it's the idea, it's something unique that might grab people's attention is why I threw in the money there. Because the video itself isn't anything extraordinary. I'm just kind of walking around my apartment building, talking to people, explaining the experiment. But I called it an experiment because I wanted to see, like, could this be enough to get me really noticed, to get me the attention these other people are getting? A lot of them get the attention because they're featured on the front page of YouTube, and that kind of explodes their video into what it becomes. But unless you can get featured, it's really hard to get noticed.
Why do you think this might work?
People like money. Well,
Makes sense.
There's a lot of people on there who keep commenting over and over and over, and they even say, like, it's just fun. They like being involved in an experiment. There's people who say, well, I really could use $100 because it's $100 at a time. And then there's people who are like, I don't get it. Why are you doing this? I heard about this. And so the kind of the wackiness of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And have you got $1,000 US to give away?
I do. Yeah, I have it saved up.
Okay. How did you save that money?
Well, I have to say I'm really good with my money. If I wasn't an actor, I'd be a financial advisor because I don't smoke and I don't drink and I have a very simple lifestyle and I'm just really good with my money, and I only spend it on ideas like this.
On sure bets?
Yeah.
Would it not be easier to just spend that money that you have on a plane ticket and go to Hollywood and announce that you've arrived and make it happen that way?
I don't think so because it'd be me and a million other actors over there. And I'd be like, hi, I don't have permission to work in the States and I don't really have that huge of a resume. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, so give me a job. And I have actually gone to LA a couple times to try to pitch a TV series that I wanted to do with my brother. So I've kind of tried that out, but that didn't really turn into much, so I'm trying other things.
Yeah, well, you're creative and you're going to, you've come up with a creative approach and you're going to give it a try.
Yeah.
So what's the response been to your YouTube experiment?
Well, all kinds of things, really. I get a lot of people who say, oh, this is such a great idea. You know, other actors who say, oh, that's the best $1,000 you'll ever spend. I wish I had thought of something like this myself. And then you get the other people who are like, so explain to me one more time why you're doing this.
Not everybody gets it right away.
No, they don't. And they're like, are you just rich? Like, what's going on?
Are you surprised by the comments?
No, I'm not surprised, really. I've tried lots of different things like this. I always come up with crazy ideas, and I really just act on them all the time. And so people who know me well are always like, yep, it's another Josh idea.
A little bit of impulse works?
Yeah.
How many days to get how many comments so far?
It took 9 days to get the first 5,000 comments.
That 5,000 is a lot of people commenting, is it not?
I was most discussed video for the week.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That is phenomenal. And how about local buzz? Are you generating a lot?
Yeah, I am actually. I've been on another radio station, and somebody told me that they heard announcers talking about me on another radio station, and in Red Deer's in the paper and on the community TV station there, and I was in the Herald, and I have another interview after this from Mount Royal College, so people are starting to take notice.
Oh, that's excellent. So your YouTube experiment could propel your acting career into maybe something like network television. Is that a goal?
Yeah, that is a goal. That is kind of the long-term goal for sure.
Absolutely. And in the meantime, are you having fun with it?
Yeah, it's great. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm so excited. For the first few days, I was having trouble sleeping because it was just so exciting to watch and be part of.
So how often do you go to the site to check your comments?
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
Like as soon as you leave here?
Yeah, pretty much. I want to see what the latest comments are and that kind of stuff.
And when do you see it ending? How long do you think it's going to take?
Well, if the comments keep coming in at this rate, it'll take about 2 months before I'm at the 50,000 comments. So we'll see if it keeps up or if people get tired of it or if a lot more people hear about it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, and it'll get you through the winter.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh. Good luck and nice to meet you.
Thanks, you too.
Alrighty. Josh Reimer is a Red Deer-born, Calgary-based actor, and to watch his YouTube video, go to the YouTube site and search either his name, Josh Reimer, Reimer is spelled R-I-M-E-R, or type in $1,000 YouTube experiment.